Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. Y'all know I gotta mess with my hair every time. It never fails, okay? Back with another video for you all. I usually shuffle beforehand. I'm slipping because I'm trying to hurry up as usual. Y'all know I have stuff to do, so use your own discernment while you are listening to this video. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to start with some messages from my notebook that I channeled, then we will pull some cards. So the first message that I have is, you had to lose everything in order for your eyes to be opened to how far people would really go. Okay, so some of you may have lost what you feel like is everything. You may have feel like you're like in such a bad place right now in your life, or some of you, this may have already happened and you're in the process of recovering from this right now. You were on the right path when this happened. So this is not for people who are on the right path or people who are refusing to learn certain lessons and things like that. You were on the right path when this happened. So it may have been shocking, like, why is this happening when I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing? And the reason is, you are about to receive a major breakthrough. You're about to receive several major blessings, not just one, not in just one area of life, but several major blessings. So you really needed to understand who to disconnect from prior to receiving this immense blessing. Major changes, positive changes are coming for you in your life. However, there are some people that are around you that are going to bring you right back down to square one if they are still around you when you receive this blessing. Okay, so you really had to go through some tough times so that some tough revelations could be received, okay, by you. You really need to see who people are. You also had to learn how to accept people for who they truly are in a different way. So if you're like me, you accept people for who they truly are because you understand the psychology behind different types of people, different types of personalities, people who've gone through certain types of trauma. Like, you can rationalize a lot of things, even irrational behavior. You can rationalize irrational behavior as far as understanding the reasons or the why behind why somebody may act the way that they act. So you kind of just accept people for who they are and deal with them based on that, but you don't necessarily have hate for anybody. You're very, very forgiving. So what you weren't doing is accepting people for who they are, which means accepting the fact that some people will kill, steal, and destroy. You weren't accepting the fact that you really, really had to take people as serious threats, as far as how far they are willing to go to bring you down. Okay, you know that there are some people in your life that are capable of committing crimes of passion, but you feel like they won't go that far. Like, yeah, they crazy, but they ain't that crazy. Don't underestimate how far people will go when they feel like they're failures in life. There's somebody around you that feels like a failure, and as they see you climbing towards success, the success that's meant for you, the success that you worked hard for, it's causing them to spaz out. It's causing them to lose their minds. It's causing them to hate themselves anymore. But this is the type, even more. But this is the type of person that projects because they don't want to have to deal with their own emotions. So even though it's self-hatred, they're projecting that onto you. They're blaming you for whatever issues they have. You're just the scapegoat, essentially. You are this person's scapegoat, or these people. For some of you, it's more than one person. It's a conspiracy. It's a group of people, okay? They have just chosen you as the scapegoat for whatever reason. You know this, you understand this, you understand why they're doing it, you understand they're broken and they need to be healed, and you are giving them compassion for that. But at the same time, your compassion can get you hurt if you don't take them seriously. when they make those slick remarks, when they make those Freudian slips, when you find out intuitive information about what they're doing, even if it's really, really hard to believe, but you are getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation from several different sources, you have to take it seriously. I am learning this lesson myself. Look, it's hard for me to stay mad. People really think that I hold grudges because I may keep my distance. I like to be by myself. But it really is hard for me to stay mad at people. It's easy for me to forgive people. And it's hard for me to accept just how evil people can be. I can be a bit naive when it comes to that, even though I have all the evidence, all the information I need right in front of my face. So I have to accept it. You have to accept it. You're just pushing your blessings off even further and further and putting yourself in a worse and worse situation if you choose not to. Okay, let me move past that because I gotta hurry up. I'm not even going to go into the other messages in my notebook today because really those messages are like whole videos in and of themselves. So let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. What does the collective need to know at this time? I ain't got time. Yeah, we got the Hermit and we got the Three of Swords. This is just confirming what I said. You had to learn a spiritual lesson. The Hermit is about learning spiritual lessons and learning things about yourself. I'm a very, very smart person. I can put two and two together very quickly. I'm very intuitive, but I can admit that I'm very naive as well as far as how far people are willing to go. I know people have the capacity to do certain things, but I still don't believe they actually will. Okay? And that has landed me here in this Three of Swords more times than enough. So yeah, some of y'all are learning some lessons about this yourself. The Hermit card can also represent Virgo. So y'all can have Virgo somewhere in your birth chart. Or this person could have Virgo somewhere in their birth chart. Ace of Wands, definitely some new opportunities coming towards you when it comes to business, creativity, projects that you're working on. We got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about holding back. It's about conserving, conservation. Six of Pentacles is about helping people in a lot of cases. You are being warned right now that when these people start going through their karma, don't you try to get them out of it. Don't you try to reach out a hand to help them out. They will pull you down into the fire with them, okay? Don't do it. When you get these blessings, you're gonna have the ability to help so many people, but you can quickly lose those blessings if you choose to help the wrong people, okay? And this is financial blessings for a lot of you. Queen of Cups. Yes, you can be compassionate towards people, and yes, you can be loving and caring, but the Queen of Cups is also very intuitive and listens to her intuition. For some of you, this is a mother figure. Queen of Cups can be a mother figure, and they may be like, hey, I'm your mom. I gave birth to you. You're supposed to help me. You're supposed to do this and that. If you watch, a lot of people probably didn't, but if you watched Basketball Wives Orlando, Megan James had a scene on there with her mom, who did not raise her. Her grandparents raised her, but her mom was being like super entitled. Like, I'm your mom. You were, when you came up, when you started getting, you know, opportunities and stuff, you were supposed to help your family out. You were supposed to call your mom and ask your mom, does she need anything? And it's like, she was like, you didn't even raise me. And she gave her grace and was like, because her mom was young when she had her, she was like, I know you were young when you had me. I'm giving you grace for that. But at the same time, you acting real entitled. Like, they want the respect of a parent, but they did not do their job as a parent for some of you. We got the Magician. So there's a mother figure for some of you that's doing spell work to try to hold you back. Queen of Cups is somebody that in the reverse or the negative can be very emotionally manipulative. So this may or may not be a mother figure, but whoever it is somebody who may pretend that they want to nurture you and care for you, but they really are just trying to emotionally manipulate you, okay? But Three of Wands, I can't even talk right now. Somebody doesn't want you to speak about your experiences with them. We got the Three of Wands. Oops, this is the Three of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Despite whatever these people are doing to you, you have not lost focus. You continue to focus on your goals, your dreams, and manifesting what you want. You're in a fairly good mood and high vibration despite of all of the negativity around you, and people are trying to figure out how. How are you able to stay happy? How are you able to stay enthusiastic? How are you able to focus on the big picture? You're a big picture kind of person. We got this Fool card here, like you're just walking around like skipping and humming to yourself. It's all kind of chaos around you, and you're just like eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. You're focused, focused, focused. Knight of Pentacles, you're very, very focused. You know you have a long journey ahead of you. Some of you, this journey is coming to an end. It's been happening over the course of years. You're almost there. You're focused. You're not allowing somebody to like distract you, okay? No matter what they try, no matter how extreme they try. So with this Knight of Swords, this may cause someone to be a little bit more aggressive in their approach. So watch out. Somebody may try to get into an argument with you or use words against you, okay? With this Empress card, you need to stay in this Empress energy. You could be a Taurus or a Libra, but once again, Empress is mother energy as well. Stay in this creative mode. Stay focusing with your eyes on the prize. They can't touch you. Your vibration is too high. Like, I have no words. Page of Cups. So once again, you could be younger than this person. If they're not a mother figure, they're older than you for some of you, because we got the Queen of Cups versus the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is the younger energy. So maybe you just have more of a youth. You could be the same age as this person, but have more of a youthful, enthusiastic attitude about life. We got the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Lover's card. So there is a divine connection that is coming for some of you when it comes to love. This is going to upset this person even more. Some of you, there's an owl on here, so you may have the owl as your spirit animal. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. You're moving past financial blockages right now. You can have Scorpio in your birth chart. This person can have Scorpio in their birth charts, but you are in a cycle of rebirth right now. Let me use these two decks because they called out to me today. So this is funny. Gnomes. The reason why this is funny is because I'm 4'11", and I'm a really, really small person. I'm surprised no one has called me a gnome before. People always like make jokes about my height. But so you could be like a small person. Or maybe this person feels like you're small and they're big and they should be like be doing better than you in life. It says humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions. So a lot of you, like I said, you are able to focus on the big picture, but at the same time, you understand how to execute a goal, and that you have to break a large goal down into a bunch of smaller goals and then work on those, and then you can execute the larger goal. So part of the reason why you're so successful is because you understand how to accomplish a goal, how to plan. Remember, we have Virgo, so you could be like a really good planner. You pay attention to detail and things like that. We have drawing down the moon, divine feminine, source channel, and stillness. You're in your divine feminine energy right now, whether you're a man or a woman. That simply means you're in the energy of attracting the things that you want, the things that you desire, and in the energy of things being a lot easier for you, not having to work extremely hard, okay? And being very, very intuitive at this time as well. We have Buddha roots, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. Remember, I talked about accepting people for who they are, including the fact that they may even commit a crime of passion against you or someone else. In order for you to survive, you're going to have to be aware and accepting of that and move accordingly when it comes to these people. And we have liberation and freedom. So whatever spell work or anything they did negative to you, that is being removed right now. If you have done your return to senders or said your prayers for that to happen. If you haven't, you need to. We have raising winds, magical release, calling intention, stronghold. Somebody is trying to hold on, baby. They trying to hold on to your energy, and you are like, no. I call my energy and my power back to me, pure and untainted. Remove any cords, chains, threads, anything connecting me to anybody who doesn't have permission to be in my energy, who wants to bring me down, who wants to siphon my energy. Like, we're not doing the energy vampire thing anymore. We're done with that. We have Vervain, everlasting. And Vervain, I believe they talked about Vervain a lot in the Vampire Diaries. Like I just said, we're not doing energy vampires, and then this came out. Also, the plant Immortelle or Helichrysum is coming to mind as well, because they call that like the everlasting plant or something like that, which I just bought some of those. Maybe I need to put those to use, okay? Spellbound, soul alignment, release, and protection. Yes, this person wants a stronghold on you, but you are released from that because you did your return to sender, or you said your prayers that you needed to say. Ooh. Burning Man, collective power, supreme prayer, 3 of Cups, celebration. At this point, we be telling y'all that we don't need the cards, because people be trying to talk mess about people who read cards. We be telling y'all we don't need the cards. Everything I'm saying, I say it first, and then the card comes out and reiterates what I said. I said y'all been doing your prayers, and it says supreme prayer. So if you have not, you need to get on that, get on that, get on that now. That's your assignment, okay? Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. We keep hearing more and more about the bartering system coming back, being more prevalent. Okay, I've given several examples of how my certain talents of mine, I've been able to get certain services, like using like the barter system. So people may be trying to make it seem like your talents are useless. Well, we're moving into a space where talents and abilities are going to be very, very important. It's not going to just be about money, okay? Autumn, release the old and rest. So for those of you who've done your prayers and your return to senders, you can now rest. It is being taken care of. Of course, you need to say protection prayers and stuff every day, but I'm just saying like the heavy hitter, like spell work, return to sender, like you did what you had to do and you good. We have Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Okay, some of you may have been drawn to Gaia, to work with Gaia. Ooh, I am doing these backwards. We have Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Oracle, wait for important information. Okay, so for some of you, because you're in a situation where people moving kind of funny, you have to be a little bit more intuitive about the moves you make and the things that you're trying to do and get done. Shaolin master, be graceful in movement and action. Like I said, because of the type of people you're dealing with, you got to be careful about how you move. I just told y'all, the cards just confirm what we already know. Okay, Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. And then we had wait for important information. Some of y'all are going to be receiving some helpful information about your health or the health of someone around you, or like a new product that you need to make. We have Knight, be brave and honest. Like I said, somebody does not want you to tell your story about your experiences with them. And we are in the age of Aquarius, as people say, where it's time for the truth to come out. The truth will prevail during this time, period, whether people like it or not. You have a right to tell your story. We have Hellhound, cruelty and deep fears. You have a right to tell your story about how people treat you, the cruelty that you have endured. That's a part of your healing. Okay, we have the Peacock, vanity and pride. These people are full of vanity and pride, and they don't want to be vulnerable and admit the mistakes they have made, so therefore they don't want you to talk about the way that they treated you. If they really wanted to heal, they would be open to hearing the truth. And I don't like that saying there's his truth, her truth, and the truth. No. It ain't my truth. This is the truth. What you talking about? This is what actually happened. This is facts, okay? Whether somebody wants to admit it or not. People that say stuff like that, those type of sayings, they just like to be manipulative, okay? We have Kudzu, abundant growth and willpower. So you are going to be growing, like shooting straight up, or whatever direction this grows, like this plant. But this plant grows quickly and it grows abundantly, and that is how you are going to be experiencing your growth in these upcoming months. We have the Alligator, silence and introspection, and pair of shoes, coupling and partnership. So because you've taken the time, this is that Hermit card coming out again, because you've taken your time to go into hermit mode and do some self-reflection, now you are ready to couple with other people as far as business partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships. So you may have been in a season of being by yourself, and now you're about to start partnering up with more people, okay? We have Mothman, separation and transformation. So yeah, you've already done this as far as going into hermit mode, but now you're going to be doing a deeper separation. Some of you, like, you're actually going to be cutting off family members and friends for good. For good. Some of y'all, these relationships are not going to come back. It's for good. And as soon as you do that, you're going to transform in a positive way. We got cowrie shells, passion and feminine power. Feminine, divine feminine keeps coming up here. Again, remember that is an energy. It's not a gender that we're talking about, okay? So we're talking about being in high intuitive energy, being in high energy of attracting the things that you want with ease. And we have the Crow, dashed hopes and mournings. When people that try to work against you realize this, they're going to feel hopeless. Okay, and they're going to be mourning the relationship with you, because like I said, for some of y'all, this is the ending of a relationship for good. For good. You done gave people chance after chance after chance. They didn't want to get it. They didn't want to act right. You gave them so many chances that it caused you to have to miss out on your own blessings, because your spirit guides, your most high divine power was not about to bless you until you decided to leave these people alone. And you kept giving them chance after chance after chance to the point where it held you back. So now when you break away again, it's for good. And look, I just said break away, and this says breaking into bloom. Time, liberation, understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. And now you are finding people, like I said, you're coupling with people that you can grow together with, not somebody that you're growing at such a rapid pace that, and they're stagnant, that they're going to become jealous of you. This is people where you can grow together with. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Community, connection, and reciprocation. So like I said, new friends, new family members, okay, because you don't have to be related to be family. New romantic partners. The awakened dead, resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Did I not say something very similar at the beginning of this? I said you had to go through some tough things to realize who people truly were and what they truly not only were capable of, but were actually doing. Because I feel like you know what people are capable of, but you didn't think they will actually do some of the things. You just knew there was a possibility, but now you know they are doing those things. And it hurts, but you'll get past it. And then magic, like I said, some of these people doing magic against you, spell work against you. They don't want me to talk today. What is that? I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. Power, beginnings, transformation. I actually feel like this is in the reverse. You know how powerful you are. Like I said, you underestimate that these people really try to come for you with spell work or magic, because for one, it was dumb. It was stupid. They should know better. They know that you outrank them. They know that you're more powerful than them. Why would they even do such a thing? That's dumb. I don't think they're that stupid. No, they are that stupid because they're vain and prideful. They're the type of person that'll get themselves taken out of here by doing stupid things. People do stupid things all the time. The meaning is in the middle. Memento mori, life, presence, depth. You realize just the depths that people were willing to go and did try to go. Not just willing, but did. We got the sun again, a lot of Leo energy here, solar plexus chakra energy. Be patient, it will come. The sun, manifestation, power, and 1111. So 1111 represents new portals being opened for you to receive new information, and also new portals as far as doors being open, new opportunities. You could be a life path 11, a life path 22, a life path 8. A life path 33. We have the Alchemist card. This person is the Magician and you're the Alchemist. And usually I say they are comparable and they're the same, but I'm going to say in this case the Alchemist is more skilled. The Alchemist is more skilled than the Magician, because a lot of the times the Magician is doing something that is an illusion. It's not real magic. It's an illusion. You have real magic. You have real power. You have the real power and abilities to change and to heal. But you are dealing with somebody that is a magician trying to come against the Alchemist. And their power is an illusion. It's not real. We have yin and yang. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Unity, balance, energy, manifestation. I think I'm going to end it here with this last card. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. The protector is strength, boundaries, amulet. Okay, this was all about boundaries. This was all about accepting people for who they truly are. And it was also about you just have a lot of blessings coming your way. So congratulations for that. Congratulations. A lot of y'all are moving in the right direction. So I am happy for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles.